Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got some incredibly bullish Wagmi news for you guys today, and it's news that a chart alone just can't portray, right? Like, if you're going to chats every single day and all you're doing is looking at little red and green lines, well, of course, our chat would speak to you and say that, well, during pretty much the entire bear market, WAGMIGAMES has been able to hold a strong floor and trade sideways because they have a strong community, and obviously the game is coming out soon. That's what the chat says. But in order to dive deeper into what's going on at WAGMIGAMES, you have to be following the official Telegram, and you have to be following the official Twitter page, and of course, you can follow my Twitter page as well because I repost everything that we post on the Wagmi page. But guys, as of yesterday, we made a couple announcements. Number one, the Wagmi Defense cinematic trailer is going to drop November. And if you join our Twitter spaces, you would know that it's GameStop that's going to be debuting our trailer for us. Can you imagine the amount of eyeballs that are about to be on WAGMIGAMES? Guys, even the Genesis NFTs have been able to maintain a strong floor between 0.65 and like 0.8 over the course of the last few months, going up as high as a 2 ETH floor price when Apple dropped the news that they are now going to allow downloadable apps in the App Store to have NFTs purchasable. Remember, we're going to be probably the first game where you are going to download us from your App Store, iOS or Android, and you're going to use your credit card to purchase NFTs. Revolutionary type stuff, guys. And all these new eyeballs are about to learn about this as soon as the trailer drops and it's debuted by GameStop. And in celebration of that, we cut our taxes in half from 10% to 5%. And eventually, they'll be cut down to zero because that's what it takes to get on Tier 1 exchanges. We're not quite there yet, but we will be getting pretty close once we launch our public beta end of Q4. Now, let's watch this 22-second clip real quick, okay? I'm going to be quiet.
We're all gonna make it.
What feels like forever, trying to save what's left of my future.
Boom. Pretty epic. And you're going to notice a few things in this trailer that's a little different from other trailers. Number one, we have an original song, and that was done for a few different reasons. Number one is just sounds like a really cool and badass song. Number two, it plays so well with the entire mood of the trailer that it helps tell the story. And number three, I guarantee when the full trailer finally drops, whether it's because you think the trailer itself is badass with all the animations, or because you like the song, or both, these are the things that are going to make people want to share, like, and retweet the crap out of this. I mean, just the song alone is enough for me to share it with friends who want to show it to their friends because they think the song is just so cool. My buddy Noah absolutely killed it on putting that together. This is what makes us different, guys. We are thinking, 10 steps ahead. What does it take to have an actual gaming franchise? Not just a fun game. You have to have lore. You have to have characters that are relatable. You have to have a lot of different things going on in the background that go along with the game. The comic book that's being released here in a few weeks. Don't you think once people start reading the comic and figure out who General Figu really is, or Malik Toss, the Human Emperor, really is, they're going to form bonds with those characters, and when those characters are in the game, of course, you know what? They might not care to buy skins or different weapons for the other characters, but if your favorite character is General Figu, which is this guy right here doing all the crazy shots with his pistols, I guarantee if a new skin comes out for him or a new weapon, you're going to want to get it because he's your favorite character. Having lore, having a good story means so much in this space, especially when it comes to, being able to interact with your favorite characters. And we are so excited to be able to deliver all that and more as we get closer to launching the public beta. And speaking of the public beta, guys, if you have not signed up yet to play the public beta when it launches, again, it's going to be downloadable from the App Store. There's a link below. I'll also put it in my pinned comment. Click the link and register because spots are limited. So That's all I have for you guys today, and I'm sure I'll have a lot more in the next few weeks. It's some things I can't tell you. Well, actually, there is one more thing I can show you. We've been rigging our characters in motion capture. So this is General Stamima rigged in motion capture, which means we literally have a suit that we put on, and we can control the character's movements and motions and even speak. And we're going to be creating all kinds of educational type content, as well as just content of the characters interacting with each other, almost like our own mini cartoon series to help explain the game, the tutorials for the game, as well as how crypto works when we get to that point, how to use your wallet, how to use the token, stake the token, whatever utility we have for it in game. All of that's going to be done not just by my pretty face here on YouTube, but with our characters rigged in motion capture. Look at the detail here, guys. This is being built out in Unreal 5 engine. There's a lot coming. So if you've been waiting for this type of video to figure out what you want to do with that Wagmi bag, well, it doesn't get any better than this. Hope you guys have a great day. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.